Hi, Anne from FamilyRootsByAnne.com. So now you've purchased a FamilySearch.org subscription, or you've purchased an Ancestry.com subscription. You now start to build a tree. I would recommend that you start going with your tree from you up. For instance, your birth certificate will have both your parents' names on it. Then look for their marriage certificate, which should have both of their parents' names on it, and go up that way. Names like Smith, Jones, Brown, Williams are by the millions in the country. So if you don't have a starting city and state, it can be somewhat challenging. You can find records in public libraries. Sometimes they'll carry them for 100 years. You may find a wedding, a shower, an announcement of a wedding, a honeymoon. You may find job promotions listed. One other way to look for things is looking at legacy.com, which is typically a newspaper article written about your loved one that's passed on. It'll give their name, usually their birth date, death date, their parents' names, including their mother's maiden name. It will list all the children, their spouses, and usually what city and state they live in. But one thing to be careful about when building a tree, while a lot of people use information for public trees, that information can easily be used in fraud cases. For instance, a mother's maiden name is used as a security word in a lot of bank accounts, other types of accounts like that. So you do have to be careful. Also, registration of your tree in a public setting if you find the death certificate, will often list the social security number. So people who would do fraud can typically find a maiden name, a mother's name, and a social security number. So be cautious when publicizing your tree. Anyway, for more information, contact FamilyRootsByAnne.com. Let me help you find yourselves.